Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Rising964 here for another new series. So the only reason we're starting this is because Alien Isolation did not hit 8 likes, or at least it hasn't yet. I don't know if it ever will, but we're moving on for now. And I know this is kind of an older game. I think it came out in 2017. I never played it. I didn't really watch much of it either. I just didn't... It didn't sell me. I wasn't like totally sold on it, but the new one's coming out I think like next week or week after next. And so I wanted to jump in and play this and potentially turn it into a full series before the second game comes out, because I do want to play the second game. It looks pretty legit. But anyway, I hope you enjoy. If you do, please consider sticking around and leaving a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And a like and a comment as well would also go a really long way to show your support. And yeah, anyway, let's go ahead, start a new game, and I guess hope it's not scary, because I don't know, it seems a little freaky, honestly.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close, so I can speak without alerting the others.
I don't like that. That sounds like there's someone right here.
Senua. Now her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming. Quiet.
Wounded me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Look around you. Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking?
What am I supposed to look at?
He's in Helheim.
So is she like a schizophrenic?
Up ahead.
Helheim.
You see it too.
You promised.
The body?
It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
This is so weird. Oh, was that a dude's voice? Does she have like multiple personalities? All right, this is bizarre as heck.
Look around and you'll see them. The
I
drowned,
already see them.
the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
Can't do this. Go back. Go back.
That's a big stick that dude's impaled on.
Can
Golly.
you see them? They're going to do that to you.
This is weirding me out.
They're watching.
Ah!
Stop. Can you feel them watching?
Whew.
They're watching her.
I don't like these headphones. They're way too immersive. Frick.
You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
Aye. Aye, aye,
What is she
aye.
thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be?
Yes.
You'd think
Like,
she would
all
get
the time.
used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable.
That is so cool, the way the
It's
words
like
are
it
just like
knows
floating
that
there.
just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
Senua performed by Melina Jurgens.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Ah, I don't. Oh, I don't like that. It sounds like there's a woman in my left ear. Like, ugh. That is really freaking genuinely scary. Who'da thunk?
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
I don't know. I kind of don't want to join you after that. Oh. Ooh. What is... what is that control? Man, them guys are... not having a good day.
You have to take a closer look to see.
Do not forget my stories,
Focus
Senua,
now. She needs to use
because
her
your
eyes.
darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take... Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there.
They're coming, coward, get out. What's coming?
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping.
I don't know what I'm... Okay. I know this is like not freaky for you guys because you're just watching it. Surround sound with this, or 3D audio or whatever the frick this is doing is really freaking scary. So there is a run button. Look at that. All I had to do was pause it for a second to see that. Ugh.
The land of mist and fog. The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
Whose head is that?
Where are you? I hear you.
He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
You'll never find him.
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
What are we talking about right now?
Her dear beloved,
Dylan?
Dillian.
Dillian? Her beloved Dillian. Hela holds his soul.
Why is she doing this?
So does she
Why
have
hasn't she turned back?
her love's head?
She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. Yes.
Oh wow, there's some lag.
Switch to
That's strange.
I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old
This is
fool
so
said there was a
freaking
hidden
weird.
world.
I'm sorry, guys. There's so much talking.
See, shall we?
Like, I'm trying to, like, listen to all the voices. But I'm also trying not to listen to the voices. Because they're freaking creeping me out. I kind of like how there's, like, no HUD. There's nothing on the screen except Senua. It's kind of refreshing, honestly.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
This is definitely reminding me of God of War, which I want to play for you guys one of these days, because I love that franchise.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
That's a scary door. What's happening?
It's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory. Druth? Is that you? Around you now.
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell. If
Is that like a real person?
with you.
Doesn't even look animated. That looked
Tell
real.
your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
That was so
runes
strange.
seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
It's not she focus. Take it closer.
Wait, what? Keeps telling me to focus. I'm focused. What do you want from me? What do you freaking tell? I don't understand. Alright. I won't even lie to you. I had to look up a guide. Apparently, it's that right there.
Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
Like, why would I have ever thought to go back? I don't know. That was really weird.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? It worked.
Like, legit, I never in a million years would have thought of that.
Spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed.
Ooh.
People pay the heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
This feels a little extra sketchy. What the heck?
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real.
I mean, another voice joins us. The guy?
What's that? When we are always here. I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge.
Why would you do this in the rain?
It's going to be okay.
Am I supposed to do something?
But you know that death is near. Waiting for you to make that little slip.
Alright, these voices suck.
Things away.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Nice. That sounds so fun. Bargain with the god of whatever Hela is.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim.
I didn't even see a face.
Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
Who?
You took him from me. I beg you, let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Oh! I gotta, what? I gotta find a thing? I gotta find a... Alright. Hold up. Block is RB. Okay. Do I got a med kit? Oh, oh snap! What are you waving me on there, buddy? Yeah, get that! Oh snap! Golly dang! That's some satisfying blockage. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on. Why? Whoa, why can't I hit them? Why can't I hit them? Girl, you gotta go to the doctor. What the freak? Ew.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is wrought. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
The dark rot will grow each time you fail. If the rot reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. And all progress will be lost? Excuse me?
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
I don't love that. So if I die too many times, I have to restart the entire game.
The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Surtur is probably going to be really tough, so let's start with,
Valravan, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Can't be any more tricky than the illusions we're already seeing, right?
Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
All right. Hope to God I don't die at all. That's gonna be the goal. Try to get through this game without dying a single time. I don't think I will be successful, but I will try my
He was
darndest.
a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buried in shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son bore.
The further I get away from that, it just disappears. Alright. I thought it would just keep going, but I guess not. What is that?
Illusion hides the path to Valravan. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
What does that mean? What do you want from me, dude?
What's that? It's a door. No, it's not. Push it. Push it. Push it. Come on.
I thought I'd have to stab it.
Come on.
I was like, why won't it let me attack? There we go.
Did it. Did it. Did it.
This is the weirdest game I've ever played. That is a factoid. I just gotta walk through that.
Something's different. Can you see?
Okay.
We will
Just had to
walk
turn and
through
walk through a
light.
weird gate.
Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
I'd love to pretend everything I saw wasn't there in this game so far. This is like genuinely
Is anyone
an
who could
experience.
close, however hard she tried, begged.
I'm in danger of what?
It's the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Oh, there's one of those guys again. Come here, buddy. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Defend yourself. Finish this.
Ooh. So, okay, you just gotta time it extra right. Yeah. Look at that. Come here, buddy. That is so satisfying.
He's gone. There are too many of them. Find a strong position.
Do they just keep coming?
Do it. You're close.
I guess they do. I love that. Yeah. All right, that makes me feel good. That is some satisfying combat.
Stop her.
Oh, hey, look at that. Another red thing. So that's the symbol?
Power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Oh, okay, so now there's a... I didn't even see that. I was gonna say, it seemed like I needed to be up top of something to line that up properly.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
That's what I'm trying to do, man. There we go. It's easy when you do it from the right perspective.
Something's happened. Something here shifted. Can you feel it?
I love when she does that sidestep. That is so cool. It's like a nice little attention to detail. Most games don't do that. The side run.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. Lost a world where the forest itself is watching.
That's not creepy at all. She just said the forest itself is watching. Don't love that.
Gate. Another gate.
You know what to do. Okay.
You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to them.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Valravan. That's such a freaking sick name. I love that guy's voice. Valravan.
Ravens.
Oh, man. Yeah, this is unlike anything I've ever played.
Line up the
100%.
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to of his illusions.
Is that the...
Trust your eyes.
Oh, I don't... Oh, I don't love this. That got real creepy. Listen, I'm trying to focus. I don't love that. Whoa. Oh, that like... Ooh, that guy's voice in my ear is freaking creepy. That is really creepy. That is so freaking creepy.
Is she lost? Might be the first time. Lost
I don't love that.
over the tragedy. She journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt.
So we unlocked a door.
Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse.
Alright,
Those who
another
make it
door.
work.
These voices are mean.
She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get out? It must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Valravan. Tricking her. Valravan. How can she get up? Wait. It's him.
I am definitely a smidge bit confused. I think we're good. So weird. So I can climb up here now. There we go. Sorry again, guys. I'm just like so invested at this point. Like I don't know what the heck this is all about. Like my brain is just frantically in a state of what?
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. A deep, primal signal from within.
Oh, there we go.
A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
You're talking about threats.
Find your own path.
What threat is already here? This room is weird.
Finish this. End it now.
All right, he's done. He's done. I love that attack.
Don't let them get away. Don't let them surround you.
That is so sick. Oh, I got stuck there for a minute and couldn't move. Okay. Okay. Rick and A. Rick, okay. Whew, I did not know there was gonna come a point when I couldn't freaking defend myself. That's good to know.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
That's a weird story, dude.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind?
Oh, great.
A home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return.
No?
Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers.
Okay.
Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Oh, it makes sense. We just do like a full loop around that? Man, this is gonna get weird. Yep. It did get weird.
The song. Balraven's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that?
Val Raven's song.
There's two. Listen, focus. Listen. It's an ugly. This reminds her of somewhere. The forest. Where? Which forest? The forest in the wilds. The wilds. She left Helena. She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds?
Okay.
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own.
Okay, so he's up there.
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried. Druth helped her.
So I think we're going the right way.
For Druth, she'd be dead. She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian. But it
Man, I'm so focused on all the freaking voices. Golly.
She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too.
Okay, so that just made some of them disappear.
She no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness.
So I need to go all the way over to the other side
She
now.
remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
All right. Don't entirely know. I think it's pointing through there. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It made a bridge. Isn't that neat? This is so strange. So strange. Like I said, I've definitely never played anything like this. This is just bizarre. That's gotta be the way down, right? I don't know if I'm lost. Stop asking.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself.
Well, that's weird. Basically killed himself and then... That's so weird. So one of these will make a bridge. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the good news is that's still there. So I'm glad I unlocked that door. I almost didn't. So I didn't think it would be important. Freaking statues are weird. Look at that.
Where have we gone? She did it. What does it mean?
Looking back, she was so naive to think she could banish it on her own.
Vanish it.
The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all.
What do you mean by that? I'm seeing just fine.
The smallest
Okay, thank God.
The gate is open. Open.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill me. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time.
This kind of reminds me in a weird way, like,
Only when
yes,
she
God
is
of War,
utterly
but also
Will it strike
Alan
kill?
Wake 2.
Will she find
Because that
her?
game was just weird, and this
before
game
her
is
time
just
comes?
weird. I've got kind of similar vibes, methinks. Great. Another door.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Okay, a path to nowhere. Let's try this road. That ladder rung was broken. Video game logic says I shouldn't have been able to go up that ladder.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Oh, there's the ladder.
Listen,
Lord.
I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan.
Findan?
The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed.
You tell the nicest stories.
With sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who
All of
enslaved
that.
him and took him to Hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born.
Senua needs some new friends.
The man that I am now.
These people tell her some creepy
Though
stories.
Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again. I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Well, I've got to be up there. Okay, did that finally make a new path for me? Looks like it did. I ran around there for a minute trying to figure that out. That's a very thin branch. It's getting thinner. Stop. Some freaking disgusting bird nest thing. What are we in?
Broken. The gate is open. Open. This darkness. I know it from the wilds.
He's behind you.
It's coming back for me.
I'm still here. Are you too?
Yeah, I'm still freaking here.
Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does.
What is happening?
You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
Jeez.
I see you! I see you now! You led me to the wilds! You trapped me there!
Okay. Holy frick. Where'd he go? I don't know what I just did, but that was sweet.
Behind you! Too slow. Too slow. It's nearly over. Finish it.
Rick and A.
She's coming.
Said Jack Sparrow? What did you just say? Okay. No way. Frickin' A. Oh. My God. No way. Oh my gosh. How much more do I have of this thing? My lord. What the freak?
End it. No, this isn't it. You won.
God!
They've come for you. Behind you,
This is getting so weird. My God.
Remember your training.
Rick. My Lord. Lordy, lordy.
Can't do it.
My God. My God. What does it think of a die?
Scared, she's scared. No one knows. Focus now.
Finally?
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
Lord Almighty.
The mark of Valravn, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it?
I didn't die. Why am I worse?
Those dark winter nights in the wilds. There were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for truth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Defeat Valravn. Look at that. And the sun's out. Wow. Everything's pretty again. Alright, so the game just saved. I kind of feel like we should just call it here. But I don't know if I need to like run back to the door first.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds.
This is so pretty.
And as she saw them,
Is this how it looks the whole time and she's just crazy?
shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. The trees, the mountains, caves.
I don't want to look. Oh, that said they're there if you look, or you can see them too if you look, whatever the frick. No, I don't want to look for faces in the trees. No thanks. Not for me.
I wonder, can you see
See,
If you look for them.
I see that face.
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld. The underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
That was weird.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother.
Alright, that's... Yeah,
Senua
over here is the
still
exit.
sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over.
It's starting to get dark again.
She misses her so much.
I didn't think we came this far. Wow. The journey was way longer than I thought it was. Oh, that looks weird now. Whoa, whoa.
So weak they can see your weakness.
What the freak? I hit LB instead of RB. Alright, don't like how quick that guy can hit. Okay. Say Chai Lao. I keep hitting LB for some reason now all of a sudden. Hasn't been a problem the whole time. And now suddenly it is.
You're close.
All right.
Don't let them get behind you. Keep them inside.
Another one? Okay, this one is big.
There's blood. We can read him. She's vengeance. Nobody cares.
Rick. Please don't die.
Don't give up. Don't
Rick.
give up.
Whoa! What just happened? Okay, so he learns. That's not great.
Defend yourself.
Yeah, I didn't know I could do that. I did not know I could do that.
The gate. She needs to go back. She can't. It won't open. Why won't it open? There's another
The
chance.
Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot.
Jeez, that was crazy.
They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the dark.
I think I confused it with too much dialogue.
The fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their That's right,
enemies
the
to
tower.
the
But you weren't expecting that.
Where's the save symbol?
ground. Spill his blood.
Can we get a save symbol?
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. He was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness.
Too much dialogue happening at the same time.
The Northmen.
Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Okay. Man, I should have stopped earlier. I thought there would be a save. Again. Jeez. Of course I can see the fire. It's a little bit hard to miss. Okay. An area of pointless nothing. Nice. Okay.
End it now. It's nearly the end. Find a good position. Don't let them behind you.
Golly. This game doesn't know what it wants me to aim at half the time.
Finish this. Finish this. Finish it. You finished it. Behind you.
Oh my god. Alright, game. Can you chill, please?
That's it. Take him down. Take him down. Get him down. Don't let them surround you. Don't let them find you.
Golly. Lordy.
human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too?
So that wasn't an area of pointless nothing.
Yes.
It's where the
I heard
freaking
their screams.
unlock the door thing is.
Focus.
Okay, there's that one. There we go. All right.
The path to
Gross.
Helheim is sealed to the living. But you already walk amongst the dead.
What do you mean by that, man?
And you will see that it has opened.
Save?
When they first came
There
to
we
my
go.
lands, I knew enough of
All right. This is just gonna keep going. This was a weird part 1, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, because we're gonna try to rush this whole game out before the sequel comes out in 11 days. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and if you do, again, I'd appreciate your support. But yeah, see you in part 2 coming very soon. Peace.